This is my tiny race car. And this is a tiny Lego version of my tiny race car. And if you've been following along with our recent videos, we actually used this tiny race car to pull this micro camper. And that got me thinking, what if we built a matching camper to go with our Lego race car? So today, we're gonna build one. I'm Bo, this is Blacktop Nomad. All right, so in order to pull this off, we need to build three things. Our camper, a trailer to pull it with, and then build some way to attach it to the Lego car. Let's start with the trailer. That means I need to head over to my Lego collection to grab our first bin so we can start gathering some parts. First, we're gonna need some wheels and axles. The trailer's also gonna need some lights. And last, we're gonna need a whole bunch of black pieces to make our trailer body and our hitches. All right, I've got all the pieces I want. Now it's time to put on the hyperlapse for a little speed build. And just like that, our little trailer is all ready to go. Now we need to make a way to connect it to our Lego car. To do that, we have to install a hitch just like we did on our real car. So I'm gonna pop this piece off here, and I'm gonna replace it with a handful of black elements right here. Just assemble them quick, reusing a few elements from the old build, stick it back on the car, and boom, we have a way to hook the two together. Okay, last but most important part, we have to build the camper. So I need to go back into my parts collection and grab a bunch of tan pieces, as well as one black tile for our vent fan. This is a super easy build here since we're just building a simple box with a slope. So here's the final shape, but you can definitely tell it's missing something. So I'm gonna take some quick measurements here and head over to my computer. I'm gonna scale down the same files I used to create the livery on the real camper and then bunch them together onto a template so I can have them printed. Sweet, orders placed. Now, time to sit back and wait for them to arrive in the mail. Dang, that was fast. All right, here's our decal sheet. Now all we have to do is carefully cut them out and apply them to the model. I think it came out pretty good. Now all that's left is to connect everything all together and compare the results side by side. So this is a fun, simple little departure from our regular content, but if you enjoyed it, make sure you give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment if you'd like to see more silly videos like this. Also, make sure you're subscribed because in the next episode, we're making a really quick pit stop at the Illinois Train Museum. You don't want to miss it.